Hi, Jamie, Andy. I'm Douglas from Singapore. How are you? How are you
Hi.
Very
guys?
well. Thank you,
Good. How are
Douglas.
you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. It's early in the morning. I know you guys are coming to the end of your day. I'm about to
Yes.
start my day. Let's talk about Halloween Kills. Jamie, first question to Jamie, and actually the both of you. I find Jamie, I like you. I find the movie super brutal. I couldn't stand some of the violence, but I love the tender moments in the movie, especially you and Will Patton. Could you tell us how those scenes that you did with Will? Those are really
Yes.
I love those moments because maybe I'm getting older. I just find it hard to stomach the violence.
I know. But by the way, it's a very violent time. You know, around the world, it's a very violent time. People are really, really angry all over the world. And so violence, the accelerated violence is really a sign of the times as much as it is a sign of, ramping up the story from the Michael Myers perspective of surviving the fire and a kind of being transcended into another state. It was the first day I worked with Will, I had this flash that maybe Laurie and Will's character, Frank, had sexual contact back in the day, because Laurie was such a mess and was had a problem with alcohol and substance abuse, and I had this image of them slamming around each other in a bar bathroom somewhere, and I kind of shared it with David Green and Will, what could have been with them. And so all of a sudden, when I read the script for the next one, he gets wheeled in next to me, and we get to have these little tender moments. It's the first time for me that you get to see Laurie tender and gentle, because she thinks he's dead. She thinks Michael's dead. And here they are, these two people. I think she's had a crush on him her whole life. And there's something very sweet about their interaction. So I'm happy that you liked that. I understand the violence is hard for you, but for the fans of this genre and the sign of the times, I think they will feel the appropriateness that this middle part of a trilogy is very noisy and very next level nasty from a violent standpoint.
I like the tender moments in the first movie between Andy and you as well,
Yes.
Laurie and his
Yes.
and because the granddaughter and grandmother relationship,
Yes.
because it reminded me of my grandmother. I mean, not that you reminded me of grandmother.
It's okay.
I'm very close, so I love those tender moments as well. And Andy, in this movie, you get to do a lot of heavy lifting towards the end of the movie. Lots of guns. What was it like doing that much action?
It was a blast. It was so much fun to get to do that, and also to get to really work in close proximity with James Jude Courtney, who plays Michael Myers. Didn't really get to do much with him in the 2018 movie, and so getting to work that closely with him in a technical dance of stunt work is so much fun. And to have a scene partner that takes care of you like that and kind of helps you in the first time I'm doing any action sequences was very, very fun.
Did Jamie offer any of the tips for you how to do action?
Jamie leads by example, and watching her kick absolute ass in the 2018 movie and on the set every day, and especially in the original ending that we had, where I got to watch her do take after take after take of hand-to-hand combat with him, and this beautiful dance that she hit every single mark, no matter how exhausted she was something that was seared into my brain, and that I knew that I had to step up big time.
Speaking of which, Halloween's coming. So what plans do you have for Halloween?
Wow, Halloween's coming. Feels like it's here.
I know.
Feels like we're in it. I'm going to be really quiet this Halloween. I'm pretty quiet all Halloweens, but I'm going to be really quiet this year.
We have some, I call them my like pseudo nephews. They're my cousin's kids. And we have some children in the mix that at my mom's every year, my parents, they put on this unbelievable Halloween extravaganza. It started last year with COVID because they weren't able to trick or treat. And my mom and dad have a door that exits every single room of the house to the outside. So they decorated each door and the kids would go to each door. And so I'm in the middle of helping my mom prep for that, which is really fun. Yeah, those little kids it's just so much fun to see their faces.
Are you guys planning to watch Squid Game during the holiday season, during Halloween?
I don't know. I think I might read.
Ooh,
I need to
reading
read.
and a bubble bath sounds beautiful.
Yeah, I think I need to do some. I'm in the middle of a Hemingway class right now. I'm gonna do a couple Hemingway books and maybe avoid Squid Game. Thank you.
You're also the mayor of Halloween, so you deserve it.
Yeah, I know. The mayor's tired. What can I say?
The mayor needs a foot rub.
He's coming for me, but I'm coming for him.
You want to kill someone? Take me! Michael!
I want to take his mask off and see the life leave his eyes.